night. Man, I put in, this is going to be the fourth stream for today. So, maybe one day somebody will appreciate and enjoy this. Maybe like a year, 2, 3 from now, I'll go back and watch it back. And maybe I'll get some enjoyment out of it. It sucks you can't hear like the music and stuff. That sucks or whatever. But I'm trying not to really do too much commentary myself and let it rock. So anyway, not to take too long on this one. I meant to go back on here real quick and edit this before I even started doing this streaming. Alright, so this is what, Thursday, January 24, 2019. Alright, so we do go on to SmackDown Live now. This is the last main show. We just did Raw. Now I'm about to do SmackDown. Just got through setting it up. Took me a little minute to get it set up. And then we'll have our NXT shows, and then Sunday show will be the main show's Night of Champions pay-per-view. So last week in Pittsburgh on SmackDown, Rusev defeated the Miz with their respective wives in their corners. Let's see, what do we have? The Bludgeon Brothers, SmackDown Tag Team Champions. They defeated the Colognes in tag action easily. Well, I won't say easy. Colognes put up a good fight. They did better than I thought they would have done. So they put up a good fight. Cien Almas with Selena Vega in his corner. He defeated Tye Dillinger. Now he defeated him easily, like hands down. Defeated him. Asuka defeated Charlotte for the Women's Championship, which is going to lead to them having a rematch at the Night of Champions pay-per-view for Sunday, where every championship is going to be on the line. The New Day, Kofi and Big E, they defeated the Club with Carl Anderson, or what they call them now, the Good Brothers, or whatever the hell they call them now. They beat them in tag team action. They did have AJ Styles in their corner, where of course Kofi and Big E had Xavier in their corner. And then Randy Orton defeated Shinsuke Nakamura for the U.S. title. So that's the storylines that's going into tonight's show. So we'll see what happens leading up to the pay-per-view. Raw is already shaped up with his storylines. I'm going to see what I can do to try to manipulate these storylines, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to just have to play it the way it plays out. Alright? So let's do this.
It's SmackDown Live time! Are you guys ready? What a night this is gonna be!
I have never been more ready for anything in my entire life. I cannot wait to see what's on the horizon.
I'm ready, I'm nervous, I'm excited. Let's get the show started!
You're sweating, I can smell you over here.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Picasso of Pain, the Rembrandt of Rage, the Drama King. Right here in WW.
Oh, boy. I don't like this feeling. Get back under the desk, Byron. It's safer there.
Chaos is here.
And his opponent, accompanied by Alexander Wolf and Killian Dane, representing Sanity from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 232 pounds, Eric Young.
Well, if Chaos had a phone number to call, I got a strong feeling these three would be on the other line.
Dane, Young, and Wolf.
Just an unnerving feeling when Sanity enters an arena.
Three very dangerous men.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess. He's got to get himself out of it now.
He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole. I'm not sure he can.
Boom, what impact.
Looks like Aiden English is starting to slow some. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, my.
Aiden English is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? It appears his opponent has his number right now.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts...
He's going for the pin. I've got to say, I'm really impressed with the evolution of Aiden English. For a while, it appeared as though he might be pegged as a tag team specialist, but he's since proven that he can also go on his own.
Oh, man, Young gets out of the way there quickly. As Michael alluded to, Aiden English was great as one half of the Vaudevillains. The duo even captured the NXT Tag Team titles. But English has proven that there's more to him than just tag teams.
Oh, you're right, Byron. He's since become WWE's greatest singer and brought Rusev to great heights as his manager. Like a true artiste, English has evolved with the times.
You know, WWE has become accustomed to seeing unusual pairings find success. But when Aiden English and Rusev first paired up in 2017, I don't think anybody expected the duo to become as much of a force as they became.
Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? The Aiden English-Rusev pairing may sound odd, but it began paying dividends for the Bulgarian Brute right from the beginning. After all, it was English who helped Rusev
and Eric Young has him up top.
Death Valley driver. That should do it. Oh, man, Aiden English is in trouble now.
He's able to reverse it. Ooh, what an uppercut! Incoming! What? Back in from the floor. Too quick for him there. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Whoa, Aiden English able to avoid damage.
You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh! Oh, and he dodges out of the way. When this guy's on, look out. With the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
These competitors are just trying to stay under control. Boom, what impact. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Oh, and it's a reversal. He's taking some offense, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his.
He's got the shoulders down. Not much behind that pin attempt.
That would have been a shocker.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Going to the top. High risk.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look out. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. And Eric Young makes the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Oh! Arm drag. You know, WWE has become accustomed to seeing unusual pairings find success. But when Aiden English and Rusev first paired up in 2017, I don't think anybody expected the duo to become as much of a force as they became.
Uh-oh, Young could be looking to finish things off.
Man, good night.
And Eric Young makes the cover.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Who could forget this?
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
And last but not least,
Here is your winner, Eric Young.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. These guys are scary. They're frightening. And they're dominant.
Nightmares are real, and they look like Harper and Rowan.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
Two men armed with unforgiving souls, calloused hearts, soldiers of Armageddon.
It's like a horror movie come to life.
Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And his partner from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Tye Dillinger.
Than Tye Dillinger.
Look, Corey, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't see yourself as a perfect 10, nobody else will. It gives you something to strive for in life. You should try it.
Byron, you realize you're advocating for egomaniacal.
I'm advocating for someone to be better than they were yesterday. You should hang out with me more. I'll teach you. Both legal men are in the ring. It's set to start things off here. We're ready to go. And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Nailed it.
On tag made.
The Miz looking a little stunned here.
Headed into this match here, his partner looked extremely confident. The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack.
though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Man, that hurts. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Harsh impact.
And here we go now. Elbow drop with authority. An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Tye Dillinger starting to flounder some.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Clothesline! He's getting closer, Corey. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
What does The Miz have to do at this point to stay in this match? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Here he goes.
Will destroy your face.
Victory is on the horizon.
He wants no part of the outside. Tye Dillinger gets tagged in. A quick reversal by Tye Dillinger.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Wait a minute. This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's starting to stumble here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Now back to the ring.
Tagged in. What a clothesline! Ouch!
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster!
Nobody does it quite like him.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. going for it all.
Discus lariat.
That was nasty. That has got to be it. They got it.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here are your winners, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most...
I love these girls.
On the way to the ring, Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, the IIconics.
Byron, you only harbor ill will toward Peyton and Billy because you can't sit with them in catering.
Absolutely not. I harbor ill will towards them because I've never seen two ladies who derive so much joy from gossiping and tossing shade at anyone they choose.
Well, Peyton and Billy simply enjoy one another's company and spreading the good word around the locker room.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that.
And their opponents, Nia Jax and Tamina, the Wyld Samoans.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
The tag team action underway here. Oh!
Head over heels.
Yeah, incredible flip. She goes for the cover. And it's Peyton Royce kicking out with ease.
Too soon.
To the face.
Nia Jax is the most powerful woman in WWE. We've seen her dominate opponents without breaking a sweat. Guys, how do you prepare for the irresistible force?
Nia Jax is one of the most dominant competitors from a physical perspective. When she has the right mindset, nobody can compete with the irresistible force. Your best bet is to play the mental game with Nia.
What a stomp! Good grief! Talking some more about strategy against Nia Jax. Corey brought up that an opponent might have an advantage if they can get inside the head of the irresistible force. Do you agree, Byron?
I'm not a fan of trash talking, but Nia...
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now. Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Beautiful technique.
Nice flip. So strong. Fireman's carry. Slamming her to the mat. Look at this. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Ooh, what impact.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Things starting to go the other way for her. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
Nailed it.
Look at her go.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit,
a leg drop across the throat.
She's in firm control. Now that's what I call making a statement.
In comes Tamina.
Going all the way up. Look at this. Up and harsh impact. Up and effectively using the knee. Ooh, what impact. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Gets the tag. Oh, clothesline.
She's looking a little unsteady. Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Back in from the apron. Well, that was some reversal by Tamina. Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles.
Great power. Oh, my Lord.
That's what makes her so dangerous.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Here are your winners, Nia Jax and Tamina, the Wyld Samoans.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Cesaro, representing the Bar from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
There was that one time at WrestleMania where they lost the tag team titles to Braun Strowman and a kid named Nicholas. You remember that?
How dare you bring that up, Saxton?
I thought it was
old
funny,
news.
Byron.
That's ridiculous.
Thanks, Michael.
There was nothing entertaining about that. It was a travesty. Sheamus and Cesaro didn't know how to handle that.
Well, at least they've rebounded from it ever since.
No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the...
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jey Uso, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it. The son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi and husband of Naomi, WWE has been and forever will be a fixture in Jimmy Uso's life.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Beautiful technique.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage.
The Celtic Warrior has dominated the WWE his entire career and is quite the decorated superstar. The way that Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at Survivor Series 2015 and drilled Roman Reigns with 2 brogue kicks was like watching the end of a wonderful movie. And just like that, we had a new WWE Champion.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
It was an incredible turn of events when Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at the 2015 Survivor Series. The Celtic Warrior delivered 2 brogue kicks and took down the newly crowned WWE Champion, Roman Reigns.
Many people feel that the events that followed Roman Reigns winning the WWE Championship at Survivor Series and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus cashing in his Money in the Bank contract was a well-orchestrated plan devised and executed by Triple H.
The devastation that comes from the Samoan splash is definitely a family affair when you're talking.
He goes for the cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Jimmy Uso kicks out. He may be down since day one, but he's not staying down for 3.
That was a good one.
The head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Jimmy Uso looking to finish this one early. When you're the son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, it's safe to say you know how to fly. Jimmy Uso's version of the Samoan splash is as devastating as they come.
Seeing Jimmy Uso climb to that top rope means he's looking to put his opponent away. The Samoan splash is going to bring Jimmy more victories as time goes on.
course, you want to keep Jimmy Uso out of the air, but you don't want to turn this match into a fight. The Usos grew up fighting, so Jimmy is more than comfortable throwing hands, if that's what's called.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
He's going for it all. Whoa! Corey early. Here's a cover. He's not done fighting yet.
Jimmy Uso kicks out. He may be down since day one, but he's not staying down for 3.
That was a good one.
When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso. Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride? What noise? This is over.
He needs to capitalize on it now. And
Plenty of can't miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this.
Oh, man, that was nasty. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Wow, Jimmy Uso just timed that perfectly.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection. Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really? Got the shoulders down.
Sheamus is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
oh man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Inside the ring now.
Suplex.
Man, Sheamus showing some of that Irish charm.
KO punch. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Superplex. The cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
And setting him up. Oh, nasty impact.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Look out! Oh, what impact! Here's where Jimmy can win this thing.
He's got him covered.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
What?
Jimmy Uso's a
Man, that has got to be it.
And will this be it?
Ooh. Well, Jimmy Uso isn't shy about expressing himself, that's for sure. I think this is the beginning of the end.
The Irish brawler's got him where he wants him. What noise, what impact.
And there it is, boys.
And there's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, somehow.
Wow, I am impressed.
Got it.
that sledge.
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification.
Got it. Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker, phenomenal.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, the phenomenal.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the new day is here.
I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment.
Take that back. Opponent, accompanied by Big E and Kofi Kingston, representing the New Day from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Look at this derelict Big E trying to swim in the center of the ring.
Byron, I thought you didn't eat carbs.
Well, I make an exception for the New Day. Get it? New Day rocks. Come on, Corey. New Day rocks. You're not clapping.
Nor will I ever.
Big E's hips don't lie, man. Ha ha.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Power drop kick. You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp. Good grief.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oh, nasty impact.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself. He wants no part of this. Harsh impact.
His shoulders are down. An easy kick out from Xavier Woods.
It's way too early. Oh, he's got him up.
Big splash.
Xavier Woods with serious reason for concern.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
He has got to do something quick.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Wow, Xavier Woods sure knows how to get into an opponent's head. Oh, watch out.
Here we go.
AJ's flying forearm. Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's going for the pin.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
One thing I can say about that match is that it had a few interesting moments. Very few.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That win was a thing of beauty.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
All right, so right at 1 hour mark. Sounds right for SmackDown. We've wrapped up this episode. I don't know, a little insight on this. I don't know what happened here when I was trying to edit the matches up. It removed one of the matches, so I tried to get it back so I could have a longer episode, but I couldn't get it back, so I had to do some adjustments. So basically what I do when I'm setting these up is I have an idea in mind, like for different matches, match types. storylines and so forth. But I go along with what the game is already created on the shows. So, like, this wasn't the match that was set up. This was based off of last week's show. This is why I set this show up, because you see the last episode, it was Big E and Kofi versus the Club, and then I forgot that because he's a champion, it throws off how the characters are aligned on this screen. But Big E and Kofi, they defeated the Club last week. So with AJ Styles and Xavier Woods outside the ring, then that led to this match for this week, them facing each other one-on-one with their respective friends or tag teams outside of the ring. So but I try to keep, because I think, if I remember, I think this was like actually Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles was actually right here. So what I try to do is I try to, if it's already putting people on the show, I try to make sure I keep them on the show. I made a mistake last on Raw, and I forgot that the Revival was set up for a match, and I didn't end up booking them in anything, a promo or a match. So I got to make it up to them. But that's basically what I do when I'm setting these up. I kind of go along with what they've already created, and then I just throw in, I might adjust the matches in one way or another. Because actually what the match that was actually supposed to be right here, the match that was here was Andrade versus Rusev. And this match was supposed to be like right here. It was supposed to be in this spot. Samoa Joe was still supposed to do a promo, but it removed it. So I was like, well, I need this storyline for the pay-per-view for Sunday, Night of Champions. So I just had to put these two, because they won their matches. I had to put these two just in promos themselves or whatever. So since they both won their matches last week, which caused the Miz and Tye to go up against the tag team champions. So we still got the 2 NXT episodes. Catch you up if you haven't realized. I have NXT taking over 205 Live. So now 205 Live is part of NXT, and basically 205 Live becomes NXT 205. So it's all cruiserweights still on that show, but it's a cruiserweight only show. The only non-cruiserweight that's not on that show is the only cruiserweight that's not on that show is Rey Mysterio, of course, because Rey is Rey, and which has yet to debut here on SmackDown. But and then NXT's regular show is going to get expanded. I'm going to have more wrestlers go there, because now I'm making it NXT as like its own major brand. If you remember back in the day how they had SmackDown, Raw, and ECW, NXT basically is taking that spot instead of it just being like the show to bring up. It's still kind of like the show to bring up and introduce the superstars, even though we already got all the superstars on the game now, with all the DLC is now done. That's what I kept trying to do it without the final DLC, but I was like, I really can't I'm not gonna get into it as much until I have that final DLC downloaded. So now that I got the final DLC downloaded, I can move forward. So now with that being said and done, this is what we're doing with my plans for this brand, or these brands or whatever. So NXT is now going to be a bigger show, and it's going to be basically like the junior shows for Raw and SmackDown. It's going to be 2 NXT shows, and then they have like a full shows themselves. So alright, I got to go to work tomorrow, but we got the weekend. So we got tomorrow when I get off work, I got the stuff I got to do. But when I get home, I'll try to at least knock out 1 NXT show. If I can't, then I get on Saturday. I'll knock out both NXT shows, and then maybe even hopefully the pay-per-view for SmackDown and Raw, the Night of Champions SmackDown Raw pay-per-view. And then from there, we'll move on, see what happens on Sunday. Might stream one of my other games on Sunday. I'm also waiting for Madden, the Super Bowl, to be over so I can really get into my Madden too. and really do my Madden roster, my Madden franchise the way I want to do it. So, with that being said, this is like now starting to get annoying, this music. But that's what I'm basically doing here with this. So, and then I'm gonna be definitely watching the Royal Rumble this weekend, Sunday night. So, and then I'll be watching the NXT pay-per-view Saturday night. So I'm gonna have to get these shows in early. I just got like errands to run and stuff to do. Part of adult life, so you can't have fun all the time. You gotta take care of business too. So, all right. If anybody gets to check this out, hope you enjoy it. I know you got a lot of YouTubers on here way bigger than me, got money to back up their stuff, can do all that extra editing. I'm not hip to all of that kind of stuff, so I do what I can do with my minimum resources, but I'm trying my best to make something entertaining. I'm not doing this for money. I don't even have my channel set up to make money off of it. I kind of more so I'm doing this for myself, for my own enjoyment, and I just want to share it with everybody else to see if other people may enjoy it too. So if you do check it out, you know, I'm not even finna do like the other people that be like and subscribe, hit the like button. I'm not even worried about that. You can just come through. If you watch it, you F with it, you do. If you don't F with it, you don't. So be it. But that's what I'm doing. All right. So catch y'all hopefully tomorrow. If not, definitely Saturday. NXT.